Oh yeah, it's business time. It's business time. It's business. It's business time. That's what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, let's get down to business. It's business time. It's business. It's business time.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Global Citizen, and we are here. We're still at Web 2.0 Expo. I have found the coolest guy that you need to know. That's right. We're going to stick with the theme of being global, right? Let's take a step back. Where are we on the show? We got a photography business. We have subcontractors all around the world, right? We're going to be growing up. We're getting better. We're getting larger, hopefully. But now, what if I want to have a full-time presence internationally? Let me pick a random country in the world that I would like to start having an international presence. How about Berlin? I think I like Berlin. I heard that they used to have a wall. I don't think they have that anymore. But with me today is a guy that is going to give you all of the details about how you can have an international presence. I learned something from yesterday's episode. I'm not going to try to mush us together. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn the camera over so he will have a lot more space to work with and bring you some information that is really valuable. I'm going to let him introduce himself too. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Alexander Kolpin from Berlin Partner. We are Berlin's economic development agency and work free of charge for potential investors like you are with your company. And I advise you to, in any case, when you are coming as a US-based company going over to Europe, I advise you to contact us, contact economic development agencies, because they make your life a whole lot easier. And how we are doing this? First, we are doing this free of charge because we are being paid by the state of Berlin. We do this, we solve the problems you should not solve. You should solve the problem of selling your product, doing your strategy, but what we will do, we will help you getting the right visa or work permits in case you should need them. We find you the right personnel. We tell you beforehand how much you are going to have to pay for personnel in Berlin and Germany so that you can make a good business plan for your international expansion. We get you the subsidies. Berlin offers up to 35% of subsidies for your investment. We find you the right office. You just tell us what you want and we make a tour through Berlin with you and your company. So all these things you can outsource to us. We are happy to help, and you can, all these issues, leave them to us. We will solve this for you.
So can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes, sure.
You mentioned the word that as an entrepreneur I love very much. You use the word free.
Yes.
Tell me.
It's free, and there is something like a free lunch if you go through us. That's,
yeah.
Yes. It's really there. It's free because the state of Berlin really. We profit later because obviously when you are in Berlin you're going to employ people and that's what we want. We want to have employment in Berlin and investment. Mm-hmm. So we get some return out of this, but you don't have to pay us because we really want to help. We want to convince you to come, and that means we are giving you all the information and all the services I was talking about.
Fantastic. And so please explain what a subsidy is and how that is different than...
A subsidy, I think U.S. companies are sometimes used to tax cuts or tax breaks. Mm-hmm. That's something which you won't find that much in Europe, particularly in Germany, where the taxes are more or less the same all over the country. So Germany and Europe work a lot with cash subsidies. That means you invest, let's say, with your photography business, you invest over the time of 3 years, you invest 100,000 euros in Berlin. And the state of Berlin will, in case your business is applicable for the subsidies, they will give you back 35% of this as a cash subsidies after you have invested.
Okay.
So basically you save the bills and receipts and then you hand them in and you get the money.
Wow, that's fantastic. So we talked about why it's a good idea to... Or did we talk about why Berlin is a good
not yet.
place to be? Tell me why
that's the keyword I was waiting for. Thank you.
Okay.
Berlin is Germany's capital, and I would say it's Germany's creative capital as well, not only the political capital. So with your photography business, or like here at the Web Expo with your web business, Berlin is the right place for you. We have the highest number of web startups. We have a huge number of creative industries companies in Berlin. But opposed to other capitals, we don't have the high price levels of London or Paris and Berlin. Due to historic reasons you mentioned and due to many other reasons. I would say we are like 20% cheaper in rents than other German bigger cities, and probably 50 compared to London or Paris. So this is, but and you find the right personnel. As a photography business needs creative people. Berlin has them because, fortunately, creative people love Berlin. So either they are already there or they're happy to move there.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for taking the time to be on the show. I have a couple other points I want to point out. If you don't know or haven't been, I have a couple of facts about Berlin myself. Number one, real estate booming in Berlin. If you want to know what Berlin looks like, check out my photos. I was there, actually. I flew into Amsterdam. I got in a Eurovan and drove with a bunch of friends out to Berlin. Phenomenal pictures. It's just, if you haven't been, you should go. And something he didn't mention, the nightlife. It's fantastic. The bars are phenomenal. The people, so friendly. And if you speak multiple languages, Berlin's the place to be. On that note, Global Citizen.